do Tough Love Season 5, Episode 5. I know it's late, but hell, I just saw it. So, I'm going to have Episode 6 up tonight also. So, just bear with me. But, let's get into this episode, because this one was pretty cool. It starts off with, Steve telling everybody they're going to be performing or whatever. They're going to be dancing. They're going to be dancing for their dates or whatever. So everybody's getting ready. They start seeing all these little props. So everybody like, what the hell? So come to find out, they're going to do this like burlesque dancing or whatever at this club. And for their dates to see who can be sexy and who can be like raunchy or whatever. So, Soraya was saying how she don't do sexy. And I can totally get that, Soraya. Like, when I dance, I just dance. I feel comfortable. But I'm not that girl that just be, being all, that ain't even me. So I understand her, especially when you have that kind of upbringing. You don't have that upbringing to be sexy and all that kind of stuff. You just be you. So I can understand Soraya on that part. Portia, when they ran to them damn props, she was like, I gotta get first dibs. For what? We didn't even see you, boo. I don't know if you did good or not. We didn't even see you, so it wouldn't even matter. So anyway, they all get to the little club or whatever. Soraya's with Jeff, Stuart's with Allie, Podge is with Joanna, whatever. Chris is with Amanda. That's what they showing so far. So, only thing I was when they was showing who they was with or whatever, Podge girl seemed so uncomfortable. She just seemed so uptight and so uncomfortable. And I was just like, why is she here? Why is she compared with Podge when he's a stripper and she seemed like she needs to be with somebody like in a corporate world, just some, I don't know, dork. That's what I get from her, that she needs to be with a dork. So anyways, first person went up was Chris, the curly hair Chris, the C Chris, Chris with a C. He went up. His name was CPU or something. So when he danced, all I got was Revenge of the Nerds. That's all I got from Chris was Revenge of the Nerds when he was dancing. He took his shirt off. He was cool. He was, funny because his thing had to be like a comedy like act, because I don't see him being serious whatsoever. Kyle liked it. I was just like shocked. Like, Kyle, do you know that's Soraya's boo? Like, Kyle, you think this is sexy? Okay. Just saying. Okay. Because I was just like, I didn't see sexy. I saw just being funny and humor and stuff like that. Sexy didn't even cross my path. So, hey, to each his own, Kyle, but that was supposed to be Soraya boo. Remember that. She thought he was awesome. Podge gets up there. I didn't expect no different. I didn't expect no different when it came to Podge, because everybody know he's a Chippendale dancer. He's a feature. He wants to still be featured. He wants his name in lights, and this was the perfect opportunity for him to show the world his moves. Because I don't ever think he's going to give up dancing. So, this was his perfect opportunity to show everybody his moves. Not this girl, because she was uncomfortable as shit. Everybody know that she was uncomfortable. I think Podge know that she was uncomfortable, but he was like, shit, I'm getting my 2 minutes in. Fuck that. So, hey, go Podge. Because, I don't know. I was into the dancing until he took his pants off. I'm just not into strippers like that. They don't do it for me. Especially when I have to pay to see you. Only way I'm going to go see Chippendales if I got free tickets. I'm just saying, like, I'm not paying to go see some man when I can pay my man. I can just throw dollars at my man at home. If I want to throw dollars, shit, I can go take off my own clothes and throw dollars at myself. I don't think my body's that bad. So, I'm just saying. So, like, I'm not paying no stripper to be sweating up on me. Back your ass up. That's germs. Anyway, Soraya, she did good. She did really good. For her not to want to be sexy, I thought that it was really classy. It wasn't raunchy. It wasn't over the top. Everybody seemed like they liked it in the club. All the guys seemed like they were liking it. Steve seemed like he was enjoying a little. But she did good. For her to be so uncomfortable of everybody that they showed, I thought she did it really, really good. Chris liked her for sure. Stu, he was a dorky cop. That's what I saw. He was a cop, but it was a dork to me. Maybe he should have been compared up with Paja's girl. I'm just saying. So he handcuffed the girl, put the keys in his pocket, tried to get on top of her, and splits his pants. I was laughing so hard. I would have been just like Portia. Portia was laughing so hard every time the camera went to Portia. She was laughing, and that would have been me because that's how I was when I was watching it. I was just like, oh, I know he's so embarrassed. He runs off the stage and leaves the girl handcuffed. Everybody like, you gotta go back out there because don't nobody want to touch the keys because they've been up in your nut sacks and they sweating. No, but hey, I think she liked it. Whatever. I was mad. I didn't get to see Chris. We never get to see Chris K. I don't know why he on the show. We never get to see no damn interactions with him. We didn't get to see Portia. We didn't get to see Kyle. I was just like, I'm so sick of this fucking editing. I want to see everybody. If you ain't gonna show everybody, don't put that many damn people in the house. I'm just saying. Like, I ain't got time to be going on the internet to try to see the behind the scenes, the next scenes, nothing like that. Show that shit on TV. That's what we here to watch TV. Show that shit. What else happened? Everybody, they sit around. Oh, they go, it's like the next test part. So everybody's sitting around. Steve comes in and he tells them that I think they were talking about sex appeal and all that kind of stuff and how they showed their sex appeal and all that stuff. So he was like, y'all ready for another, we finna boost it up another notch. So he takes them in the room with some drag queens. I think her name was Melrose. I don't know. I think her name was Melrose. I don't know. But they have Manila and somebody else. They was from RuPaul Drag Race. I know two of them I know for sure was from RuPaul Drag Race. So, yeah. They come and they make everybody over. The guys are going to be turned into girls. Girls going to be turned into guys. They have to go on their dates as is. So they can just go on a date as themselves. But they have to go on these dates but still show themselves. So it was disturbing. Chris with the curly hair, he's disturbing. He was liking himself. And I was sitting there like, if you like yourself as a man, I'm just saying, either you like women that look like men or you like men. Choose one. Just saying. So, they all come out after they get dressed. Guys, horrible. Looked horrible. And I thought that was really fucked up for you to have some men drag queens that looked like semi-women to make these dudes look like nothing like women. They were just dressed up in women's clothes, but they didn't look like women. So I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. The girls looked like they were just dressed in their big brother clothes. I'm just saying. So, but they, they didn't look as bad because they just look like you on your big brother clothes on Halloween. So, anyways, they goes on their dates. Portia was like, oh shit, because when she saw Sal, and I was like, oh shit, when she saw Sal, he was cute. This was the first time we saw like a little glimpse of a real person when it came to Portia. Still don't like her, but yeah, we saw a little glimpse of Portia. She let her guard down because she wasn't Miss Prima Donna, Miss. My hair is not long as hers, but at least my shit real. Her shit is a weave, so I don't know. But that's how she do. Every time, like, she's stuck on herself, and I don't like bitches like that. She's so stuck on herself, and bitch, you're not that cute. Just your weave is cute. You're not cute. Just saying. But she, her they hitting it off. He's like, hey, I can see beyond that, kind of what you look like, so I ain't tripping. At least you show good sportsmanship on doing it. So they was cool. Pajan, he went on the first date. Soraya went on the first date. They dates was cool. Chris went with Amanda. They was cool. It was so funny. This stupid idiot Chris. I swear he's the dumbest dude every time. Every episode. I'm gonna call this dude dumb because he do dumb shit. So he pulling shit out the purse. And dudes are so clueless. But I'm like, you don't got no sisters, no mama, no nothing. Because he brought out a maxi pad and said it was a makeup thing. I'm like, I laughed because I was just like, he's so clueless. But at least she, had a sense of humor to it. Kyle and Rusty. Kyle, you were talking too much. You were talking too much. When she first said she had 2 socks, I was like, oh, that's too much information, boo-boo. That's too much information. But I'm like, don't you have to be somebody's friend first? And that's what she trying to do. She trying to be this guy's friend. They trying to move this along, but in the real world, you will be taking things slow. You will be trying to see what a person's interest is, and just by this being a show, they trying to rush this shit along and trying to make her. And she trying to just put it all out there. So I get her trying to put it all out there and talking too much, but I just be like, breathe. It would happen for you. It will happen for you if you just breathe, Kyle. Because I really see hope for Kyle. I really see hope for her finding a person, because she's not a bad person. She don't have a badass attitude like Portia. She's not stuck on herself like Portia. I mean, so it's just like, hey, just breathe. That's all I can say with Kyle, is just breathe. What else happened that I want to talk about? Chris, they showed his girl, Melanie, I don't know. They showed them a little bit. Not sure if Stu and Allie, they showed them a little bit, but wasn't sure how their date was going. Like I said, I don't know why Chris is on here, because we never see him. Then everybody back at home. Some of the dates come back. They all chilling in the house. Stu want to make out with his girl. He kissed her. Chris want to make out with his girl, so he kissed her, and Soraya gets jealous. And I'm sitting there like, Soraya, did you not know that you guys are on this show to find dates, not dates in the house? So why would you get your feelings invested in a dude that you know you're going to go on dates with other people? He's going to go on dates with other people. So to me, I think you set yourself up for this fail. You really set yourself up for this one, because he wasn't supposed to be yours in the first place to date. And he's immature. I don't think you should be with him. He's immature. He wouldn't even do that would bring you down. He wouldn't even, to me, I don't see him even boosting Soraya life to any of a higher limit. So no. Group time. Steve called out Chris first, because he was like, this shit you doing with Soraya and Amanda, you need to figure that shit out, which one you want to be with. He shows everybody a film of him fucking with Amanda, him fucking with Soraya. So he chose Amanda, because I'm like, why is he getting a choice? Why the fuck is he getting a choice? This is not his choice. You should have asked Soraya sitting there like, hey, do you want to be with this dude after you just seen him kissing somebody else? That's what the choice should have been. Anyway, after them, he asked Soraya about her day. He tell her, like, stop tripping about you being sexy and you not being sexy and your body image or whatever. And she lets everybody know, like, she had a body image problem when she was younger. So this is why she is the way she is now. And I'm just like with Steve, be yourself, because yourself shines through so much more than you trying to be like somebody else. You being this cool ass chick is gonna get you a man. You being this down to earth cool chick, you not trying to be prissy, you not trying to be over the top. So I think that's what's gonna get you your relationship, of being with somebody, just being yourself. Somebody you could just chill with and then still be sexy. Because like I said, it wasn't raunchy. It was really like a classy dance that Soraya did. So just like I'm gonna tell Kyle, Soraya, breathe, and just know that you cool just being you. Kyle got ranked through the ringers with Steve, because Steve was like, you gonna talk your date to death. You just gonna talk him to death. And Rusty was just saying, like, he liked her, but they still at the friend zone. He wanted to move it along. He only rated her like a 7.5. Steve was just like, if he would have rated you an 8, then I could see you guys moving on. But by 7.5, like 0.5 fucking points, whatever. But he said they had a plateau, so I think Steve was gonna put her with somebody else. So, but yeah, like I said, just like Steve said, just breathe. You don't have to talk so much. She said that she used to go talk to a therapist because she knows she talked too much. So at least you acknowledge your damn faults. That's all I can say. Just I just hope as the episodes go on, we can just see her calming down and then finding somebody she really likes. So the hot seat went to Paj. And I can see why. Because Paj just not giving up dancing. I don't care what Paj say. The girl don't want to date him no more because she felt uncomfortable. She said as the people was cheering him on, she was getting turned off. So I can see that that wasn't going to happen. So, he talking about he willing to not dance and all that shit. But I can bet you some money. Paj is still going to be dancing. I can't see him settling down with nobody. And like I agree with Steve. The moment he get in an argument with his girlfriend, he's gonna be back on the damn pole. Just saying. So anyway, that was my review for Tough Love Co-Ed season 5, episode 5. I think this was 5. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Check out Mike B801. He also did this review already. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was in California last week, so I wasn't able to do the review. But I will be back in the same damn clothes, so I don't want nobody saying, damn, dude, she got the same shirt. Yeah, hell yeah, this is my pajamas. And it's latest shit out here in Vegas. So, anyway, yeah, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Keek, all that good stuff. I go by The Ghetto View on everything I do. THA, not THE, except my Instagram is Miss Nika, MIZZNEKA69. Follow me on there. I'll follow you back. Make sure you check out, Kyle Keller. Her name is Miss Kyle Keller on Twitter. And check out Soraya Jones. Her name is @Soraya Jones on Twitter. Check them out. They'll talk to you. They retweet you. All that. They some real cool chicks. So check them out. Check me out. Alright. Peace.